Hello, welcome to the High School Huddle, along with Ronnie Phillips, Phil Nichols, Chris Evans with you. We get ready for the high school football season. Today, we dive into Class A football and the Stroud Tigers. I like to call them the Fighting Eric Carlos.
Fighting Eric Carlos.
Yeah,
That's right.
Proud alum of Stroud.
Our buddy.
We'll talk about that. We'll talk about the season schedule and what we think Stroud will do record-wise. But before we do that, let's first hear from one of our great sponsors here on the High School Huddle. The High School Huddle is presented by Generations Church. Love God, love people, serve both well. Contact Generations Church by calling 405-282-6848 or visit them online at generationsguthrie.com. Stroud Tigers 10-3 a year ago. Season ended in the quarterfinals, Phil, and they are looking to build off of that momentum. 17 starters coming back for Stroud.
Yeah, 8 on offense, 9 on defense. I'll tell you, the season is bright for Stroud. I think there's, the thing about the Tigers is, that District A6, because they're picked to win District A6 by many, many people, but, they've got to, again, talk about scheduling. They've got somebody in non-district play that they're going to have to deal with. I think if it wasn't for that one non-district game, they could be looking at a perfect season this year. But a great football team. I think they'll make a deep run into the playoffs. Yeah,
they got a talented quarterback returning, Dylan Baker, almost 1,000 yards passing, 16 touchdowns as well for the Tigers a year ago. So those numbers are only going to go up this year for the Stroud Tigers. Let's take a look at the season schedule for the Tigers. You see right there, and it all begins with a rival. Stroud versus Chandler. Eric Harlow versus Tony Wilson.
Oh, boy.
Yeah, there's a battle there. Stroud Chandler to begin it all. And then after that, you see the schedule there. That's why many people think Stroud will be district champions in A6 this year.
Yeah, you get past those first 3 games, Liberty Allen. I mean, you take a look at them with Woka, Savannah. I think they'll finish 7-0 in district play. I think they're going to have 1 loss for the year. That coming against what I think many people believe is one of the top 2 or 3 teams in all of A football, the Colcord kids. I mean, they're a super talented group. It should be a great ball game, Ronnie. I think it'll be a fabulous ball game.
My Colcord Hornets.
Yep.
That's going to be a tough one for the Tigers there. So, I kind of agree with you there, Phil.
Yeah, Stroud definitely a top 10 team. Yeah. For Stroud, the next step is to go past that quarterfinals and establish himself in a very deep field. So that's the
well, with that many returning starters, this is a year they could do it. No doubt.
There's no heavy concern in the regular season.
No.
It's will that experience and confidence move over into the postseason.
And injuries, right? You always got to factor in injuries.
Great point.
Yep.
And then you look at the season records. We all believe 9-1 is on the horizon for the Tigers. That one hiccup, I think all 3 of us agree.
Yep.
In the second game on the schedule on the road.
Yeah.
It's gonna be a tough one.
It's gonna be a tough one.
That is a preview of the Stroud Tigers. We'll be following them all season long here on the High School Huddle. We invite you to follow us all season long as well. You can go to our YouTube page, search Second Banana Media, subscribe, and then be notified when we go live or videos like this. We will go live all season long on Wednesday nights at 6 o'clock with our show, the High School Huddle, and we'll take a look at the top 5 in each class. We'll take a look at some of the top games around the state of Oklahoma, talk about the student athletes, and a whole bunch of great stuff on our live show on YouTube, on our YouTube channel, also on secondbananamedia.com. You can check it all right there with all of our great videos as well. Look forward to watching Stroud this year, and we appreciate you checking us out this year as well here on the High School Huddle.